Good morning. Welcome to Qigong. If you're out there and able to give a thumbs up or comment, it's always nice to see who's out there, feel you a little bit. Um, of course, I always feel like I'm feeling you through the field, through the energy that we're creating together. All right. Sorry, just let me get things adjusted a little bit and then we can get started. So, for you, finding a good spot where you can move and be in your practice today as we begin to settle into our bodies and our breath. So, I'd like you to maybe rock back and forth on your feet a little bit, adjusting your weight side to side or back and forth. And beginning our soft belly breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. This familiar feeling drawing us in. As we continue to strengthen this feeling of staying close to ourselves and settling into stillness, we'll just do a little bit of dantian breath. So hands palm over palm, resting here below your belly button. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Letting the breath draw you near. Just noticing what it feels like to drop into your dantian. Dropping the hands. Open your eyes. We're going to inhale as you lean to one side. Exhale, stepping into your stance. Knees will bend, tailbone into the earth. Inhale up your spine. Rolling the shoulders. Exhale. Settling in. Relax the arms. A little space in the armpits. Just finding your dantian breath here in this stance. You can lift your toes up, spread them wide, wrap the tendons around your knees. And centered in the belly, we'll begin our gentle arm swings as we continue to inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, clearing and warming the joints. Coming to stillness, just breathing and noticing. Letting thoughts and stories fall to the earth. Letting your tension melt away with each exhale. Gentle twist. And returning to center. Arms to the side. And one's going to swing in front, one behind, feeling that gentle squeezing in the rib cage, squeezing your internal organs, pumping and moving. And letting the arms fall into the side of your body. And our final arm swing, tapping the shoulders and the low back. And returning to stillness. If you haven't already, igniting a smile into your practice. Exhale, chin to chest. Extending through the crown and through the tail. So inhale to the sky. I'm just gliding along cervical spine, hinging with the vertebrae. And looking over your shoulders, right to left. Ease in your movements as you move into the sides of your neck, shoulders to your ears. And then full circles. Extension through the crown and the tailbone. And reverse. Coming to center, we'll move into the shoulders. Greeting them with kindness, whatever arises here. We just gently move through any tension or pain. And reverse. And shake it out. We'll do our 3 staccato breaths. In, out. Shake it out again, and some arm circles. And reverse. And the other side. And reverse. And we're coming into our wrists. And reverse. And we'll gently open and close the fingers. Inhale to the sky, exhale to the earth. Rooted and moving from your dantian. We'll do one more. Exhale and clap the hands together. Feeling that life force, invigorating the hands. We'll bring this to the lower back, the tops of the hips, the iliac crest into the sacrum, the glutes. And we'll do some gentle tapping here, opening up, waking up this area of the body. And massaging again. Letting the palms of the hands rest here on your lower back. Inhale, expanding the lower back into your hands, feeling the soft flesh expand. And exhale and relax. Kidney breathing. Slowly and gently stoking the fires. Really connecting to your core. And one more kidney breath. We'll bring this around the waist belt as we connect the gate of life, your Ming Men, in the lower spine, lumbar four, to your Sea of Qi just below the belly button. Hands on your hips, some pelvic tilts. Inhale forward, exhale back. And really engaging your legs, bending the knees so you can feel that hinge swinging, the tailbone heavy to the earth. Small circles. And reverse. And then we'll do some large circles. And reverse. And coming center, stepping out, horse stance. Inhale through the center, exhale, gentle twist, pushing away from the knee as you look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale back to center. And we'll do this to the other side, like wringing out a washcloth. Gentle pumping and twisting in the spine, feeling the psoas connects to the lower mid spine all the way down into your hips and knees. Inhale, exhale. And let's return to center. Pointing your toes forward, a flat back, and we'll sway your spine like a river. Moving from the dantian, finding strength in your legs. And return to center, hinging at the waist, and we'll bend forward like a rag doll. Making sure you have a soft bend in your knees to allow the spine to hang heavy towards the earth. Grabbing your elbows. You can shake that head, yes and no, really letting go of tension in the neck. And then swaying the spine, if you'd like to, gently from side to side, bending the knees. And returning to center, releasing the elbows, slowly rolling up as we stack our vertebrae and move into our spinal breathing. Inhale, open. And exhale, rounding the back, diving forward. The spine porous, opening to the breath. And as you exhale, it contracts and lets go of anything that no longer serves the spine, any tension, any blockages. We want good flow in the spine. That cerebral spinal fluid pumping up into the brain and back down into the sacrum. And exhale, one last breath. Relaxing the arms, maybe shake it out a little bit, and we'll bring the feet together to move down into our knees. So allowing our awareness, our breath, and our touch, rolling out the knees. And reverse. Little massage. Thanking your knees this morning. Gentle slapping. Massage again. And then to the other side. And moving into the feet and ankles, point and flex. Circling. Reverse. And shake it out. And we'll point and flex to the other side. Circling. Reverse. And shake it out. And then some bicycle legs. Breathing into your dantian. And we'll go to the other side. And let's step lightly. Stepping out of our rigidity, seriousness. Moving into playfulness. Creative flow. Being alive and present and feeling into the dynamic, creative flow that is the nature of reality. Aligning ourselves to that, with that, integrating as we come to stillness. Landing into our stance. Inhale, and we're going to clap the hands together. Focusing that positive energy, that smiling, the quality of your smile into your hands. We'll bring this to your eyes. Bathing in warmth and darkness, relaxing into your smiling eyes. And let's massage around the face, the jaw, and the ears, and coming into the scalp. And some tapping. And massage again. Coming to the occipital ridge. So this is where the skull kind of, feel that edge of the skull, the bottom of the skull, back in the back of the neck. Just giving that some extra massage, a little tension, and then come down your neck into your shoulders, the throat. And use your fingers to rake across the upper lungs from the sternum into the shoulder notch, and the other side. And we'll go below the lower ribs, below the breastbone, and the other side. And coming down the center, and let's tap around the belly button in the direction of digestion. So we go up the right side, across the top, down the left side, across the bottom. And we're going to hang out here for a little bit. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Invigorating the small intestine, large intestine. And then we'll smooth it out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Landing here in your dantian. Releasing your hands, we'll move into our detox practice, rattling the bones. You can tap your heels against the floor if you'd like, just to get some extra vibration up through the bones. And gently coming to stillness, just noticing the sensations of shaking the leaves. Inhale, palms to the sky, gathering fresh chi, the light of the universe, pouring into your hands, into the crown of your head. And exhale, gently washing down your body with this light, with this good chi. Out your feet and into the earth. And when you're ready, exhale the hands back to your lower dantian, resting here. And we'll end with our full body swings, 10 of them together. Inhale, exhale. And releasing back into the dantian, grounding into the earth through your feet, through your tailbone, and staying close to yourself through your dantian breath. And letting go of your stance when you're ready, shaking it out a little bit as we conclude our clearing and warming the joints practice. And we'll enter into our inner alchemy. So, the inner smile and 6 healing sounds. So, I've mentioned this a couple times, but when I went to study with Master Mantak Chia in Thailand, this was the first practice, and you would do this for a long time, the inner smile and the 6 healing sounds. So I did this twice a day, every day for a month, and was really um, just so impressed with the effect that it had to do this simple practice. And as I've also mentioned before, this is one of the oldest practices mentioned in any of the traditional medical texts in China. So the inner smile is considered to be kind of one of the first Qigong practices that was mentioned in the medical texts. So let's enter into this simple, wonderful wisdom. And we'll inhale as we step to one side. Exhale, stepping out into the earth. Inhale up the spine. Through the crown of the head. Exhale, shoulders relax. Face in the armpits. And continuing our Dantian breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you'd like to place your hands on your belly at any time just to help draw you back there, it's a good tool to use your touch to bring you back. I'm hearing some geese outside. I've been noticing a couple of geese flying north, so we must be entering the springtime here. And exhale, releasing the hands and bringing that smile into your practice today. If you haven't already, you soften the muscles around the eyes, igniting the smile, noticing that igniting is also used to ignite fire or light. And feeling the corners of the mouth perhaps turn up a bit as you welcome a smile into your practice. And letting your breath grab this smile on your next inhale and draw it down through your heart and into your belly. And we'll begin with our 10 ping chis, opening your eyes in through the nose, out through the mouth together. And roll your shoulders forward and settling into center, letting the hands come to your lungs. So resting on your chest or hovering lightly above it, look inside and smile into your lungs this morning. And meeting your lungs with kindness. As you touch your lungs with your awareness, whatever arises is welcome here. Creating space for whatever needs to arise from the lungs. The healing color is white for the metal elements. So inhale a mist of healing white light into your lungs. Exhale, releasing sadness or grief like a gray smoke to the earth. Inhale as you open and expand into courage. And exhale, letting go any tension or muckiness in the lungs. The healing sound is Xia. We do this in a burst. We inhale. Xia. 3 times together. Xia. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. And then landing again in your lungs. Thanking your beautiful lungs today. As you say goodbye, we'll move in the creation cycle from the lungs, a metal element, to water and the kidneys. So coming around to the backside of your body, closing your eyes and smile into your kidneys this morning. They're about the size of your ears. And in traditional Chinese medicine, five element theory, each of the internal organs expresses itself through one of the sense organs. So the kidneys are also related to the ears, they express themselves through the ears. I believe the lungs is through the nose, but I'll have to double check on that. And the healing color for the kidneys, the water element is dark blue. So inhale a mist of healing dark blue light into your kidneys. Exhale, release and let go of fear or activation, softening and opening into tranquility and wisdom. If you'd like to include the adrenal glands, which sit on top of the kidneys, in your visualization, feeling them relax and let go, feeling safe and calm. Healing sound is chui. As we inhale, let's give a massage, little kidney breath. Chui. 3 times. Chui. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. And resting here on your kidneys. And giving a little massage, saying goodbye to your beautiful blue kidneys, thanking them for all that they do. And we'll move from water to wood, so hands coming around to the right side of the rib cage. And smiling into your liver this morning. I believe the liver is the largest internal organ. Kind of a big organ over here. associated with the wood element and the season of spring. The healing color is green. So I'd like you to inhale a mist of healing spring green light into your liver. Exhale, releasing anger or frustration. Let it fall to the earth. Softening into kindness and generosity, cool green, healing light. Letting go the heat of anger, tension of frustration. Healing sound for the liver is sure. Backs of the hands begin in a fist. We inhale, crossing the arms. Exhale, leaning forward. Sure. Pressing lightly into the rib cage. And then we release the full breath. Exhale, arms down. We'll do this together. Sure. 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 Reaping cheese. Directed into your liver. Roll your shoulders forward. Giving that liver a little cleansing love. We'll land back here. The liver is said to express itself into the eyes. And giving a little massage, thanking your liver. All that it does will move from wood to fire, hands coming to your heart. And smiling into your heart this morning, landing here as you breathe through the dantian into your heart. The healing color for the heart is red. So inhale a mist of healing red light into your heart. Exhale, releasing hatred or bitterness, softening your heart. Fall to the earth as you inhale, soften into love and joy. And exhale and release. Healing sound for the heart is ha. It's said to express itself into the tongue. So it's ha, Haw. We inhale into the heart. Ha. 3 times. Ha. 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 3 ping cheese. Into your heart. Roll your shoulders forward. And landing here in your heart. And feeling into the bioelectric energy as it pumps, feeling calm and smooth in the heart. And feeling joyful in your heart as you thank your heart, saying goodbye, thanking your heart all that it does. And we'll move from fire to earth. So hands coming to the left side of your rib cage. I'd like you to smile into your spleen this morning. Healing color for the spleen is golden yellow, associated with late summertime. And I can't quite remember the organ. I feel like it's the mouth that the spleen expresses itself into, but I'll have to look that up and let you know for sure next time. And the healing color is a golden yellow. So inhale a mist of healing yellow light into your spleen. Exhale, releasing worry, anxiety, let it fall to the earth. Inhale, feeling the spleen and stomach soften and open into trust. And exhale, letting go of any holding, letting the knots melt away. And the healing sound for the spleen and stomach is whoo. We do this one time. So I'll demonstrate. Inhale, the right palm to the sky, left palm to the earth. We exhale, turning to the left. Inhale, hold the breath for 10, and exhale, release with whoo. And when you're turning, I've noticed sometimes that people tend to kind of turn their whole hip. So we want to maintain our stance. So we're really twisting from the waist. Let's do this together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and hold. Three pink G's into spleen. Roll your shoulders forward and landing here in the spleen and stomach. And thanking your spleen and stomach, giving them a little massage, saying goodbye. We'll move into our triple burner sound integration as we inhale softly. Ha. 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 Exhale to the dantian and just settle in here, smiling into our dantian. In through the nose, out through the nose, tip of the tongue, behind the teeth. Throat is soft. When you're ready, releasing your stance, shake it out a little bit. Roll the ankles if you'd like. Get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, take care of yourself in whatever way is needed. And then we're going to step into our Sure by Sure Qigong, the 18 movements. This is cultivation and storage. So we'll inhale, step into one side, exhale, tailbone into the earth, soft knees. Inhale up the spine, roll your shoulders, and exhale down, letting the arms rest. Hang lightly, a little space in the armpits. Hands on the belly if you'd like to draw yourself near. We're going to close the circuit of our breath for our cultivation and storage. In through the nose, out through the nose. Soft, easy belly breathing. So you don't have to extend the breath into these deep breaths. It's just regular, soft breath. As always, inviting the quality of the smile into our eyes, into our mouth, drawing it into our hearts and bellies. Feeling grounded and rooted through the bottoms of your feet. If you'd like to visualize roots growing down, you can, or just noticing the openness of the bottoms of the feet to the earth beneath you. So, beneath the floor, beneath the foundation of the building, the planet Earth. Through the tailbone, we connect to the earth. Still grounded and centered in our center, the center of our star, our dantian, connected to our hearts and to our third eyes, and we go up through the crown of the head, like a string of light lifting us to the North Star. As we see this string grow, we're still rooted into our dantian, lifting up towards the North Star, connecting here. And continue to dwell within the dantian, staying close to ourselves, releasing our hands. And we'll begin our first movement. Inhale and exhale, waving hands by the lake. Inhale, arms wide as we open our hearts to the top of the mountain. Being mindful of our transitions between movements, making sure that you stay centered and fluid. And when you hear my voice, you still stay with yourself. Inhale, palms to the sky, exhale to the side. Inhale, swinging the rainbow through to the other side. Exhale through, gentle squat. We'll inhale to part the clouds and look at the sky. And returning to center, seamlessly and smoothly moving into coiling silk. Exhale forward, inhale back. Returning to center, rowing across the big lake. Exhale as we scoop, inhale up. And returning to center, raising the sun, we inhale and exhale. Hands cross the body. The same heel lifts up with the hand and returns. And returning to center, grounded as if you're holding the moon. We'll inhale, gazing at the moon. Exhale through. Again, feet stay planted. So you're going to feel a different kind of stretch around the body if you keep your feet planted as opposed to if you move with it. So keeping the toes pointed forward. And then returning to center, loose fist at the waist, exhale forward, rustling the lotus leaves, inhale back. And relaxing the hands, moving into hands wave like clouds. Exhale as they float across. Inhale at the sides, and then we return, shifting the weight softly and gently, smiling into our happy little cloud. Returning to center, stepping to the side, scooping the ocean. Inhale and exhale. And stepping through, scooping the ocean. And when you're ready, we move into playing with waves. Exhale and inhale. And we'll step through. And we'll step through. And coming through again. Dove spreads its wings, inhales, we open, and exhale, coming forward. And coming through. And coming back to center, fists at the waist, dragon emerges from the sea. Exhale forward, inhale back. Hands drop. We'll move into wild geese, taking flight. Inhale up, exhale down. Still really rooted and grounded into Dantian in this dynamic, full expression. You could even play with this a little bit, putting your awareness in different parts of your body as you come up onto your tiptoes and just notice the difference in how it feels, balance. And coming into our windmills. And then we'll reverse that. And coming back to center as we walk on clouds. And coming to center again, gathering the fragrance of the earth. Exhale, reaching into the earth. Inhale, pulling it up the spine. And exhale, settling into Dantian. We'll do this two more times. And resting here, Dantian. As we gather all of this good chi that you've cultivated through your practice, gathering it under your hands into your chi ball, feeling the life force growing in your center, stoking the fires gently, with your breath, and this good chi concentrated here. And we'll seal it all in, moving around the belly button, small circles to large, in the direction of digestion. And then we'll reverse that, large circles to small, landing here in the dantian. Hands coming up to your heart in a prayer position. I'd like you to thank yourself for showing up to this practice today, this live stream. And spreading the hands a little bit, we'll share the merit of this practice with our loved ones, family and friends, our larger human communities, sharing it with all humans on the planet, particularly those that are suffering at the hands of violence and oppression. We share the merit of this practice with those that are the hands of violence and oppression. They'd enter their hearts. And spreading a little bit wider, we'll share the merit of this practice with the planet Earth herself and all the creatures that exist within her, the air, the earth, the sea. We share the merit of this practice with all that exists in the cosmos, the light and the dark, yin and yang. We bring this large universe around and join it with the small universe within, joining it with your chi ball. Raising the left hand an open palm, the right hand a closed fist, bringing yin and yang together. And we bow to this practice today. We bow to all the teachers that shared this wisdom before us, thanking them. And thank you for joining me once again. So great to be with you. And I hope that you can take this chi with you through the weekend. As always, click the link below if you can and are willing to donate in service of this practice. So you can go on the website, Common Ground website, and just put my teacher in, or my name in the teacher box. 2/3 will go to me, and a third will go to the operations of Common Ground. And we're meeting on Wednesdays still, 9:30 to 10:30 at Common Ground Meditation Center in Minneapolis. So if you'd like to join us live, it'd be great to see you. And otherwise, next week I am traveling on Friday, so I won't be here on Friday. But you can always come and do a pre-recorded class. So I hope you will do that and continue your practice and access those anytime that you want and need. So they're a great resource for you. So take care, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time.